There's a place near Sudbury that with each passing day is more and more subject to the Earth's reclamation. You won't have any trouble imagining the stories or hearing the voices in your head as you wander this ground of dark and beautiful decay. I've been told it's quite a bush hike into the prison, so what better way to prep than to do a 5K on the day of departure? Hell-bent and determined not to be subjected to the unthinkable torture of long weekend traffic, I choose a meandering route that threads through lush and picturesque regions of Ontario cottage country. Unfortunately for me, one of these little side trails took me down a path that just kept getting thicker and thicker, with more hidden obstacles with each time I had to pick up poor Aggie. Literally yards away, I can hear the cars zipping down the highway through the grass and scrub, as common sense yells at me not to tempt mortal fate and try and press on. Head pounding and dizzy, soaked with sweat and out of water, I decide to turn back the 20 or so kilometers through this hellish gauntlet. police cruiser comes bounding out of the bush and makes a hard left in front of me, then disappears over a hill. I stop and take off my gear, expecting to be questioned. That's when I hear the shots. Not knowing what just happened, I bravely ran away to get help from an OPP cruiser stationed on Highway 69. I'm in complete shock when he chuckles and offers to escort me back to pick up my gear. It turns out I'd stumbled onto a police practice range. I'll bet the fine constables are still laughing about it. This is the end of the line for Aggie. From here on, I'm going to have to hoof it about 6 kilometers. one thing I can guarantee about this place. It's that if you spend enough time wandering around here, you'll find your head running away with things. Now that I've dispensed with the melodrama, I urge you to go and check this place out before the powers that be legislate its demise. Just bring extra dry socks.